Ooh, Pokemon. Now, what do we have here? How do you say auction in Italian?
Vendita l'asta.
Vendita l'asta. Lately, all the bidders have been bugging me. So I decided to go to yoga this morning and zen me out. And I'm not gonna let these other buyers rattle me up. And I'm hoping that this quartz ring, which is supposed to bring in the money, will bring in me the money today. Downward dog.
What are you doing?
Um.
Oh, meditation. Oh.
5 by 10, guys. Here we go.
Looks like some trinkets, maybe. Ooh, that sign I could sell. This one I'm kind of feeling in alignment with, so I'm gonna bid on it.
She won it. Mary wants it.
All right, here we go, guys. 225 and 235. 235, anybody get 2 and a quarter, anybody get 35, anybody get 235. 225, anybody get 235. Anybody else? 235. Vote, Mary got it for 225.
Yeah! My chakras are totally in line right now. Please work, crystal ring magic. Bring in the good, bring in the good. Oh. Cute little jewelry case. Ooh, cool. This is a little pin. This is greatness. I would have never expected. Thank you, my friend. I will keep you forever. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Another little vintage pin. I mean, normally I would think that this was like maybe costume jewelry, but it's so sparkly. These are all like your classic vintage galorness greatness. And it's all different stuff. Maybe gonna get these checked out. Blang, blang. But first, I need to get my ring. Can't forget this at the auction. Ooh, security, fancy. Hi, good. I'm meeting with Kurt Rothner at Excalibur Jewelry
You must be Mary.
to get my vintage coolness checked out.
Oh, these are some really interesting things. This is gold.
Oh my God.
So this is 9 carat. 9 carat was only used in England.
Oh, wow.
This is silver. This is a natural pearl. And this one, the top that the stones are set in, is silver.
So how much are we talking here?
It would probably sell for about $250.
Okay.
Next would be this. So this is silver, and that's a real freshwater natural pearl. Because it is suffragette jewelry and of the period, I would value this at probably $500.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And on this, again, we know it was 9 carat from before. I would value this at $650.
Nice. My crystal worked wonders today, and I think it even rubbed off on the other buyers. I'm the worst Zen person ever. So glad that you told me about this auction, especially because my car is making noises and it would not have made it all the way out here.
Yeah, it's kind of a haul.
Whenever I'm with my little cousins, they're like, we're bored, what are we doing in the car? And I'm like, we play the how do you say whatever word in a different language.
Look up storage.
How do you say storage in French?
Espace de rangement.
Oh my gosh.
Espace de rangement. That sounds so much better than storage.
Sounds sexy.
Espace de rangement. Okay, we got-
Espace de rangement.
Espace de logement.
I don't think I can pull off French as good as you can. How do you say auction in Italian?
Vendita l'asta.
Vendita l'asta. Vendita l'asta. Vendita l'asta. Like, oh, it's happy eating pasta. Cha, 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 cha. Pizza, pasta, pasta, da, 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 da. What's another language? Like a weird one, like Melanesian or something?
Melanesian? That's not a language.
Ooh. Now we're freaking talking Pokemon. So who knows what I have in here because I know nothing about Pokemon cards. So Pokemon, I'm depending on you to at least make up for the $145 I spent on all this freaking trash. These cards better be worth some moolah because no one wants to work for free. I'm here to see Angel and Ty from Core TCG to see if these Pokemon cards are gonna make me some Poke money. All right, professionals.
Have you ever played Pokemon before, or
No.
this is the first time? You don't know
It's
anything
a
about
game.
Pokemon? It's a game, yes.
Pokemon started back in Japan, and then they brought it to the States, and it became big here also.
Like how old?
These are probably about 10, 15 years old.
Really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember I first started playing them like in the 3rd grade, and if you didn't have a Pikachu or a Charizard, you weren't cool.
Those are like the funnest words to say ever.
Yes, they actually.
Okay, so you do have a lot of common cards here, and I also see quite a few $7, $8 cards.
Okay, so if you guys had to, give me a total value of all of these cards together, how much you think?
And taking a look at everything, we see a lot of common cards, but a lot of them are first edition, which is a good sign. I would say about around like 600 for everything.
Probably.
Awesome. $600 for some freaking Pokemon cards? Scott! I know the Pokemon, like the character, but I didn't know these cards were actually a game that you play.
Yeah, it's very simple. So you start off the game with 7 cards.
So you put one of your basic Pokemon out in front, and you flip over your Pokemon. Then you begin to battle.
How do I battle?
So each Pokemon has an attack, and it requires an energy. Do you have a blue energy in your hand?
No.
Oh, that sucks for you then.
I hate this game already.
Also, another thing too is that Pokemon also have weaknesses. This one's weakness is actually Steel ×2, and resistance is Fighting. So if it's 40, it would do 80 damage to it.
I lost you at whatever.
Okay, so well, since you're not doing anything, I'm just gonna make a move.
Yeah. Ooh, this basket's cool. Now, what do we have here? What the? There's like coins on it that say India, and it looks like it was hand done. And this was wrapped in it, so maybe it was like some ritual thing. I just want to know what the heck this thing is. Ooh, this is cool. More treasures, maybe from India. This is cool, this little thingy-majig. Oh, I got it. A snake comes out of it, and that's like the music to get the snake out. Oh my God, if that's it, that is freaking awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to see what these things are. These could be really cool finds. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh.
I'm taking these unique finds to the Nippur Academy.
Hello.
Hi. To see if Prachi and Khalil can tell me what I got.
Wow.
Yes.
Haven't seen those in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
My first instinct, I guess, was that it's for snake charming. Is that right? at all?
That's true. The bean, the basket, and the blanket, they're all for snake charming.
What kind of snakes?
Cobras are very common in India.
Okay.
It's tough to get sound out of this
Yeah.
because the breathing has to be circular breathing to keep the sound going without any breaks. So it's quite a challenge to play, but we shall try.
Hey, you sound like a snake charmer.
Yeah.
So
it's
that's the
making
kind
good
of sound.
sound. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So in terms of value, how much for all three of these put together?
It looks like a whole package that's complete, not too bad of a quality. I would give it about $70.
Okay. You know, I was expecting a little bit more, but, you know. Before I leave, I gotta give this thing a try.
Okay.
Definitely.